Hello everybody, this is the Harbinger, this is Wingspan on Steam. How are you guys doing? I'm currently at my weekend and I'm feeling fine. This is our opening hand and I don't like it. The roll a dice skill is just such a bad skill. It's more often than not, there aren't enough dice in the bird feeder to even be close to a 5/6 of a chance here, and yeah, it's just a really bad skill. It comes on cheap birds, so that's that, I guess. But yeah, I really don't like these guys. Wedge-tailed eagle it has a more decent ability. On average, you will get about 1 point from this guy, but he's very expensive to play out in the early games, so I don't. You basically have to pay 4 food from him, a rodent, a nectar, and 2 other foods if you want to play him as your first forest guy, and that is also really expensive to get him online. And after you've done that, he is only generating your points. You're not gaining that resource advantage that you would want early. I'd much rather have the white-backed woodpecker, for example. Just plain up gives you another bird die. Food dice, so I don't mind picking up the black red start actually. So the question here is what do we do? For example, the golden head Sistola together with the black red start, it's a pretty neat potential combo here. We wouldn't need to lay eggs to get them out, so we could get access to the third thing in the grasslands before we have to play them. Then we can lay eggs on other birds, and then we can use this end of round here to gain 2 eggs for free, and that should, together with white-backed woodpecker, get us at least 3, maybe 4 birds in the habitat by the end of round 2. So if we can keep that streak going, we should in theory have 2, 4, 8, 12 points from this guy. Points that can also be used as resources. So I like the idea of taking that guy. I like the idea of I don't love the idea for Willet, but I hate the idea of spending lots of nectar to just draw cards without having anything to activate. But okay, I'll take the Willet if it combines with either of the bonus cards we have here. Okay, Fisher Manager is actually a really great potential for the Willet. I do love myself some Omnivore experts though. I value Fisher Manager really highly because it's so easy to get these 8 points, because many of the birds that eat fish you want to play anyway because they are really strong. We don't have any Omnivore stuff on board here, so I'm gonna take the Fisher Manager, we're gonna take the Willet, and I am just gonna do that today. But I'm not gonna no, the white-backed woodpecker. Ah well, we can't win them all. So now we need something to put in the forest. Before we are spending any more food, we need to have something we can put in the forest. So playing out this guy so we can draw 2 cards is actually crucial now. And yeah, this is a horrible start, but we can make do. I have been forgetting to pick up their black red start. We really want that guy. Please don't run away, sir. Okay, bullfinch. Okay, that's we can make that guy work. It's an anti-synergy with Willet, so maybe we rather want to have the spotted Tawi. Spotted Tawi gain has it's more safe in the amount of food we can get, but yeah, I think we just have to get that guy online here, because we do need to be able to play out the golden head and Sistole and the black red start, and it's the other guy is an anti-synergy with Willet. It's also another reason for not to take Willet. It's like a lot of the birds you want to activate in your forest kind of screw up the Willet synergy here. So with these two foods here, we can play out the black red start. So then we can do the golden head Sistola into the black red start. We do it like that and like this. And now we can lay eggs manually. We can also look here. Is there anything here we want to pick up? I guess the Eurasian nutcracker isn't the worst thing in the world. Black tern is another very cheap fishery manager bird. Remember, we know that we can pick up Omnivore Expert with this variable. That's actually pretty neat to know. So we know that this guy can be a 5-pointer if we play it out. Let's pick up the black tern here. We don't have any birds that give us a better card draw here. This isn't we aren't gonna draw more cards with a black tern here, but the cards we are drawing, we are gonna draw more cards, but we're not gonna end up with more cards in hand after playing out that guy. But I still want to have him out so we can look at more cards, because that's also a thing. So with the black red start, we can put eggs into these guys. It's a little bit tempting to try to make the lesser Rythout and the black red start work together here, but always having 2 habitats empty of eggs is it's a little bit of a hard ask. So I don't know that that's something we are going to be able to do. Let's go on the lookout for more birds we actually would want to play here. Can't really say that these are that. Mistletoe bird is like it's okay if we have the many-colored fruito that we can stack cherries to it, but even then again, it's just washing a cherry into a nectar, and if you ever pick a cherry instead of a nectar, you just wasted that nectar. So I wouldn't agree with that play. So I think we want to play out the Rybill here. Just to get some more stuff on the board. I really want to have try to have 3 or 4 birds in the wetlands here, so we can get lots of eggs for free. And this guy is also a fishery manager bird, so that's fine. And we can for certain pick Omnivore Expert if we want to. But Wildlife Gardener isn't the worst thing either. We are 1 bird away from 4 points and 3 birds away from 7 points, which is a better deal than we have on Omnivore Expert for now. So yeah, let's take that thing, because we can very easily play the Silver Eye if we would want to, and maybe we can pick up and play the Pine Siskin too, since we have quite a few cards in our hand that we wouldn't mind getting rid of. So yeah, let's see here. Take that guy. Or maybe the Cormorant is fine here. We should have a lot of We should have a lot of egg space available because we would want to have 3 space. That's 1, 2, 3. We currently have 3 guys for the cormorant. No, so that's an 8-pointer for now. Can play out the little penguin, then it's a 9-pointer. So yeah, this can be a really good bird for us. We aren't gonna be able to. We aren't gonna be able to play it out in time to get eggs on it this turn. So we should probably just accept we get 3 eggs this time, so we're probably gonna need some eggs anyway. Let's take some food just now and think on it a little bit more. We wanted to get out the pine siskin. We are gonna get one. Don't take the nectar because we won't be able to play it, spend it. We are gonna get some grain there. And then I think we're gonna lay eggs on the spotted towie here. We have more cards than we have anything else here. Yeah. Sack that guy, put eggs into the spotted towie. And then we get 3 eggs for free here. Gonna tie up with the opponent unless they laid more eggs, but they didn't because they thought they had it. And oopsie doopsie, we are also laying 3 eggs between turns here. So we are 1 egg off what I guessed there, that we could the last 3 rounds average 4 free eggs on the black-red start, but if we can get 47-5 next turn, that should be golden. And let's see here. We already have so many fishery manager birds we are considering playing here, but the white stork is still an 8-pointer, so I don't know why we wouldn't want to have that guy as well. Common kingfisher not gonna be played, but that's fine. Wood stork, oh, we have so many options now. So many options. So the little penguin is a cute play, but the wood stork does almost all of the same things as we want this guy to do. But this guy is cheaper to play and also gives us bonus cards. We don't need the star nest because the pied cormorant lays on these here specifically. So yeah. I think we ditch the penguin and play the storks here. We even need another fish for the other stork. We're gonna get so many eggs on the little pied cormorant at the end of the game here. Let's see, eat these eggs, need to make sure that they are clean, so the red start will lay eggs in their habitats. We are definitely gonna get 6 points on diet specialist. Only question is, are we also gonna get a nice amount of points on the bird counter? We might play the pine siskin, but we're not gonna play that many more things, so we would have to get 4 points for unflocking for that this play not to be worth it. So I think this is pretty safe here. Play out the cormorant, and now that habitat is full, we're gonna get lots of free eggs out of that. Yeah, nice. I don't think we should worry too much about drawing that many more cards. At least not from the wetlands. We aren't getting points from activating here, so we can instead play the white stork here, get 4 eggs, cycle some of these cards into eggs here, so we can fill up the spotted towie here. And I think that's gonna be the play here. We are gonna lay 5 eggs here this turn, end of the game lay 5 eggs in the grasslands probably, and yeah, Pipit can get some nice tucks going on. Yeah, okay, but we need some more food first. Let's try to get that nectar. We're not gonna spend fish in the forest, I think. Should we play the Pine Siskin? I don't think we need it. It's like, it would be nice to get some nectars into the forest too. It is a way to get some more cards tucked. Yeah, I think we should just try to find a higher value card to put into the forest. We do have enough food to pay for it probably. So yeah, fill up the wetlands, and we should have enough. We should have enough food enough to almost fill out the no, eat eggs out of the wetlands if possible. Magpie Lark, it's a huge trap here, don't fall for it. Instead we are, let's try to find something better to play here. Sack 1 card. No, we are gonna lay eggs on these birds because we're gonna lay eggs on these birds next round anyway. So just make sure we are not filling up those so the little pie cormorant can't do its thing. I guess we take the California condor, just so we can maybe use it to cheat out a victory for most birds played in the forest, if that's a thing. Yeah, we wanted that nectar, so there it was. Then we are probably gonna play the Silvery Eye here, just so we can pay for it, so we can get a nectar into the forest here. Need to make sure we are not spending, not having any eggs here we wanted to spend. And yeah, okay, how is the opponent done? They have 1 bird in the forest. They do have eggs, so they can play, but doesn't look like they would want to do that. So maybe we just play the California Condor here instead. We would gain 1 more egg on the red start and 1 more tuck on the Pipit for doing that. So that's net 2 points, while here it's net 0 from eggs cost and those benefits, and here it's a net 1 loss. So yeah. On another series, the diet specialist isn't done yet, so we could also play the Hooded Crow just to finish off the diet specialist, get 3 more points there, so that's 6 points on this guy. It's also another one of these nests for the little pied cormorant, and it has its own round end thing. Yeah, playing that guy is probably the more correct play here, so we should be doing that then. Whoop. And we get to take 3 more cards here. Get to draw 3 more cards also. And we still won the round 4 and rounding off, so we didn't need the condor there. Okay. Did everything here go as I would have hoped? not really, but it's also not the worst thing in the world. We get to lay 7 eggs on the cormorant, so that's a nice payout for that game end bird. Out of the birds that lay eggs on the end of the game, I think the cormorant might be the best one, since it's 4 points in itself, while the others are like 1 and 2 points, which is much worse. But the best thing about the little pied cormorant is that he lays eggs in high-scoring birds you would want to play anyway. So I already wanted to play the white stork. I already wanted to play. I don't remember what I played this game. I played so many games in a row. I don't think we played the. I don't think this was the game we played the bald eagle. So I'm glad I didn't say that. But yeah, it lays eggs in the wood stork. It lays eggs in the white stork. It lays eggs in stuff we already want to play, and it just happened to also have a lot of star nests this game, and we played the hooded crow. It would have laid egg in the northern goshawk, so it just lays eggs in birds you already want to play, while the other two, or two of the other birds, lay eggs in these enclosure nests. And like, I'm not crazy about playing the pipit here, but it's like, okay, it's 3 points, and we also get to fill out the habitat here, so it's 8 points, kind of. But you also know that you have to pay 2 eggs for it, because it takes up space here and that kind of stuff. So not too crazy about playing that guy, not too crazy about the spotted Towie in the forest, not too crazy about Willet. Bridal is okay. We know that you can pull a good bonus card for yourself, but yeah. All in all, I think 116 is a score I'm happy with for this game. We were very much screwed over when the opponent took the white-backed woodpecker out of our noses. Of course, you should do that. The white-backed woodpecker is a really good bird in the early game for getting up to the third here, and in the base game, it's or in the European expansion without Oceania, it's even better, because there you have to go all the way up to the third tier before you can get additional food dice. So while you go from 1 food die to 3 food dice here with the white-backed woodpecker, it's really good, but almost any birds get you from 1 dice to 2 dice, but this guy gets it from 1 die to 2 dice in the European expansion, which is huge. So it's a really good bird. Always look to pick up that guy when we can. But yeah, I think that's enough end of game rambling for now. This has been the Harbinger. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Wingspan on Steam, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Take care.